Science fiction films often extrapolate from the state of the world to take a glimpse into our future. So let's take a look at the movies that took it one step further and see if we are really heading into one of their dystopian futures. This is Bertalan Meskó, and you're watching the channel of the Medical Futurist. Number 1. Elysium. In Elysium, Earth is overpopulated and almost destroyed. Those who still live on Earth are struggling for their everyday survival, suffering from poverty, unemployment, starvation and diseases. But the upper class live on Elysium, a utopian space station where they live the high life with access to advanced technology and private medical care. And medical nanotechnology has progressed to the point where wealthy citizens each have their own med bay in the home. It can diagnose and heal all injuries and diseases and prolong life indefinitely. It's a medical utopia, but let's hope the day medbay becomes a reality, it's not gonna be exclusive to the upper 1%. Number 2. Children of Men. Like The Handmaid's Tale, Children of Men revolves around the idea of mass infertility and how it would unravel our world as we know it today. In the film, the youngest person in the world is 18 years old, as a childless final generation lives its final days. It's a terrible dystopia, and unfortunately, it's not completely fictional. According to studies, sperm counts among men in the West have more than halved in the past 40 years and are currently falling by an average of 1.4% a year. It doesn't mean the end of humanity though, but we could face giant social and biological problems as we have no idea about the cause of the condition. It's truly terrifying to know how fragile we can be. Number 3. Gattaca. Gattaca tells a story of a future where the measure of a person starts and ends with DNA. From the moment embryos are in a petri dish, those destined to become valid are altered through means of genetic engineering to create perfect humans. For example, after getting screened for a perfect set of DNAs, our protagonist's brother is predetermined to be a male with hazel eyes, fair skin and dark hair. And even today, gender and eye color can be selected at the genetic level. The process is simple. Doctors fertilize multiple eggs and then look through the DNA of all the embryos in order to find one that has a genome coded for your expectations. But that's cheat, isn't it? Simply scanning a set of eggs for the right traits won't be enough to realize Gattaca's future. For that, we'll need to be able to alter the human genome with extreme precision. Aren't we lucky that the genome editing technology, CRISPR, might be able to do just that? And actually, it was already used to modify human embryos when Chinese researchers were able to remove and replace a malfunctioning gene. But making life to depend purely on DNA is a real dystopia. Number 4. Prometheus. So Ridley Scott's prequel to the classic Alien movies is kind of a hit and miss, with gorgeous cinematography, great ideas about terraforming other planets, and a so-so story. But I think we all know why it's on the list: the autonomous surgical robot. Yeah, that's enough of that. Number 5. Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind. In Eternal Sunshine, our protagonist, Joel, has just been through a bad breakup and wants to erase all memories of his girlfriend. Luckily, the technology is there to help him out.
We have perfected a safe, effective technique for the focused erasure of troubling memories. Our patented non-surgical procedure will rid you of painful memories and allow you a new and lasting peace of mind you never imagined possible.
But how far-fetched is it? Are we ever going to be able to erase our memories? Well, unlike in the film, conscious memories are not like records you can just look up. But there is research already on how to erase unconscious memories like fear of a threat. In a way, that's the opposite of what the film is about, with Joel erasing his memories but still having an emotional connection. In other words, this could mean a whole new therapy for people with PTSD, but we won't be able to get rid of specific memories, only the pain and fear itself. As these movies show, the best science fiction is always based on real life. The question is, are we going to use these technologies for the better, or are we going to take them in a wrong direction and bring these dystopias alive?